at my hair.
Here it is. Oh, look at your hair. Let's
gray.
look. Oh.
Madison, we moved it.
A trip to his Tell those secrets.
Yes, it depends. If it looks nice, it's a Zazu. If it doesn't, I do my own.
Okay, do you know what's amazing?
It's just another Mazda.
I was just gonna say, it's so amazing if this segment today didn't start off with singing. I was just like, okay, like
He thought he tricked me.
You know what? I have to keep it short today because I'll be honest, I'm a little kind of like taken back here because John and Rachel are going to be talking about a cooking segment coming up, and the last I checked on kind of the guest list, I don't recall being a part of it. So I'm going to exit out of this video sitting, and honestly, interior, just take a peek. Whether you want to call it peanut butter,
we call it peanut butter
or whatnot, you got the double sunroofs up here. Mazda is really, really stepping.
You look like you were dancing, raising the roof,
you know
Jay.
I'll always listen.
Because it's just another Mazda Monday.
The good news is I've been getting really good at just exiting stage left all the time. But, you know, as I encourage you, and I say it time and time and time over again, you know, Mazda, it's no secret. You can go out there, look at the specifications, look at what reviewers say, look at what people say. We have one of the top best rated products in the entire segment right now. And I think it's important that, yes, it's evident that Mazda makes a great car, but oh my God, she's humming too. But Rohrich makes the difference. So that's the only plug I have. If you really want a car experience like you have never seen, you got to check because I'm not cooking, which is a little upsetting, you guys.
But,
that's my
Jay, you're a champion baker, as we know, right? You're a master at it.
I am a master baker, you guys.
It's okay. Bye. It was great to see you because I know where that's going. Bye, Jay. We love
I
you.
bake the best.
We love you.
I love you guys too.
So he did start the hook of a cooking segment. We actually have 2 cooking things coming up, but we will get to that. But first and foremost, killer podcast this week. I talked about it on my personal page. Melinda and her husband, Christian, Melinda Clazy, of course, from Women Who Rock, came on. They completely blew us away. I swear, I told her, I don't know how it's possible, but they get better every single time. Talked obviously about Women Who Rock coming up on August 28th. But we also talked about Emily came and talked about Flotsam. Yes, it's a circus on the water thanks to River Life. Cannot wait for that. It's coming up in August as well. So you need to check out the podcast so that you can see. And we chatted with Christy Graver about one of our favorite things.
Ice cream. She did an ice cream tour of Western Pennsylvania. All the cool places to go hit. And yes, it does include Paige's Dairy.
There you go.
All right. So what else? So food-wise, the Recipe for Hope for Hairpiece Cherry Days is coming up at the end of the month here.
Yeah.
It's Friday the 28th. And you can still get tickets.
Correct.
Did I give the wrong date?
I don't know the 23rd or the 28th.
But Recipe for Hope Hairpiece Charities is the
Recipe
website.
for Hope's the 23rd because Women Who Rock is the 28th.
And we are making, we are 2-time winners ourselves. We're
not
credit
boasting,
for it. We didn't do anything other than serve.
Bonnie, did we get our plate?
And Johnny Angel did really all the heavy lifting, but we did the serving. And so we're looking for a 3rd time in a row perfect plate because we are making a TV dinner. We are making a tray of a little Salisbury steak with gravy, a little thing of mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes,
and a brownie that will be like lava that will burn your tongue like when you're a kid.
And it better burn your tongue.
Yeah.
I mean, that's legit. So I just wanted to point out 2 tickets purchased supports 1 survivor. So it's a phenomenal cause, Hairpiece Charities. Check it out. We'll put the links in. Also, you've heard us talking about this for weeks. It is finally the North Bank Community Days that's coming up this Saturday. Our own on-air Kristen is actually hosting all of the bands from 4 to 9 o'clock. My dad's band, Johnny Angel and the Halos, will be there with a ton of other entertainment. So check it out. We also have a Where You At coming up this week that you can see what to expect at the North Bank Community Days. And then once you're done, you're going to go to the Shindig starting on Sunday and going into Monday. It's 2 days of 22 bands, face painting, oh my gosh, balloon art. There's food from Union Brothers. There's a car show. There's cornhole, and there's a nonprofit component.
If you're confused about what a Shindig is or what's going to be there, watch Talk Pittsburgh this Friday.
Yeah, we're pretty excited for that.
3 p.m.
So as we said, Melinda came on to talk about Women Who Rock. The actual date is going to be the 28th.
That's the 28th.
Yes, and we're so stoked because it's Stage AE again. And the reason that it's in August and not October, we found out on the podcast, because Melissa Etheridge could come in August. So, of course, you move the date when the one and only come to my window. Outside, wait by the light of the moon.
Jay was still singing.
Come to my window. I wish you could see his face. Anyhow, I know I screwed up the words. I apologize. And then just a short trip away this Thursday, if you feel like just blowing off the Friday workday and you want to head up to the Comedy Central of the world, where do you go?
The National Comedy Center, Jamestown, New York, which is Lucille Ball's hometown. And they have the Lucille Ball Comedy Fest.
But Thursday is the biggie. Well, not the biggie, but it is a biggie. All three of them are biggies.
Yeah.
Nate Bargatze is Saturday, so I guess people
That's
would
right.
say that's the biggie. But this is just as big. Nailed it. Have you seen Nailed It?
No, I have
Okay.
not, but Nicole Byer is going
Yes.
to be there. So the bottom line is there are 50 different shows over those days.
Crazy. 3
And
days.
National Comedy Center is where you can be. There are hotels. There's a great place to have coffee. And Landmark Restaurant we just had food from. Fantastic food. You should make sure you go there.
Phenomenal. They're
Yeah.
Listen, Nick Mancini, you know my heart is with Mancini's. But if I'd go to Buffalo or Jamestown, that's where I'm going for
Right.
bread. It was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
So,
all right.
like Nicole
Huge
Byer
stuff.
tickets, go up there for the whole weekend. We'll be up there as well.
So much going on. So check it all out. And don't forget that it's just another Mazda Monday.
Oh, it's the
Hey,
easy listening version.
look for our photos from